What's happening, guys? Chris, Safety Liner C2 here. In this video, I got a special one to show you. We got a whole lot of buses here, and these are new to my collection. So, pictures will be up on Flickr. The link will be in the description. If you guys do enjoy, please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to the enthusiast, and this is going to be a fun video to make for you guys. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, the first bus here is 0271. This is a 2007 Thomas Safety Liner C2. It's got a Mercedes-Benz OM926LA engine. With the 2500 series transmission, all these C2s have blue seats and great interiors. This is a pretty nice bus though. 77 passenger unit. All these buses in the service have American flags, which I like that. The next one here is 1256. It is a 2015 Thomas Safety Liner C2. So this has got a Cummins ISB 6.7 with the 2500 series transmission. The 07 C2 there has has incandescent lights. The 2015 has LED for warning lights. Like you can see a major difference. And headlights, of course, are standard incandescent. The next one is 1278, which is the 2017 C2. This one's got all incandescent, but it's got a Cummins ISB 6.7 once again. This one's Florida specs. I love this bus. It takes me a lot of memories because I rode a 2017 C2 in Florida. That's why you guys see 1719 is basically the bus number I rode. But this is 1278. So that's the difference. Next one here is 1286. It's a 2018 C2. So it's got a Cummins ISB 6.7. It still has the old clearance lights. I mean, basically they all have the same clearance lights. But this one's spec the same, except it has yellow window posts. It's a nice bus. Next one here is a 2019. Actually, no, this is a 2020 C2. Actually, no, it's a 2019. So it's got a Cummins, again, with a yellow roof and yellow window posts, tinted windows. Nice buses. I really like these C2s a lot. Except I'm not a huge fan of their brakes. They could have better brakes. The last one here is a 2020 C2. So it's got a white roof, as well as the 2018 over there. But spec the same pretty much. They all have crossing gates. There's what they look like on the front ends. So now we'll get to the next stuff, which will be the HDXs. So 0564 is a 2006 HDX. It's got a 5.9 Cummins in it, which is interesting because I don't think I've seen very many of those on HDXs, especially 2006. The HDXs we have in our service, like the old ones that are now retired, they all have Mercedes-Benz engines. I believe these buses are 78 passenger. That's my guess. 1582 here is a 2015 HDX. So it's got the 6.7 Cummins ISB with the 2500 series, and these have the MD3060. Let me check the interior of these. Sorry, guys. Oh no, these have MD3060s. That's pretty normal for Riggs or Rod's HDXs. But I'll take you on the back between these two. You can see a major difference between them. The 2006 has the older rounder style rear windows, whereas the newer ones to now have the square ones. And it's the circle LEDs, and those are LED. But these are square LEDs, which is the major difference between these HDXs. They have the same type of mirrors these two do. The cross views and body ones. Now these ones The last ones have the EFX style mirrors with cross view mirrors. And they all have Cummins ISP 6.7s. This bus here reminds me of a Nevada bus because of tinted windows and black window posts. CCSD was known for doing that. So that's why my guess is this is a Nevada bus. These might be as well, but I could be wrong. But spec the same except yellow window posts. As well as this one, but this one has a yellow roof, which is interesting. And I forgot to mention the model here, so I said this was a 06, 2015, 2018, 2020, and a 2021 HDX. They all have Cummins ISP 6.7s with MD3060s. But the major difference between these two here, this one is fully black on the roof cap except around school bus, whereas this has black around the warning lights but yellow everywhere else. And they have crossing gates as well. All these buses have crossing gates. But now here's where we get to the CEs. This is a 2018 CE, I believe. Can't remember. It could be a 2014. I'm going to say it's a 2014. So it has a Max Force DT with the 2000 series transmission. And it has yellow roof, but with no streamer. I'd prefer the streamer on that. But that's alright. It's still a nice bus regardless. This one here is definitely a 2014, and it's a lift bus. It's got the chrome package except the mirrors, so chrome grille, chrome out rims. With white roof, yellow roof cap around the warning lights. Pretty nice bus. It reminds me of a Maryland spec one. Next one here is this one's definitely a 2015, so it's a Max Force DT. And it's got black around the warning light. Oh, not black. Well, it does have that, but black window post. I love how that looks on ICs. I think every bus deserves to have them. It's one of my favorite specs. It's unique. The 1457 is a 2018 CE. Actually, I think I said it was a 2015. This is a 2018 CE, and it's a Ohio spec bus because you can tell on the inspection sticker. So this is a Cummins ISP 6.7, as well as this one, but this one's a 2020 CE. So they have 2500 series transmissions. I'll take you on the back of this one. Stop state law 1480. It's a very giveaway of an Ohio bus. And it's interesting because it also has a plate. Because those of you who don't know, and for those that do, because you live in Ohio, Ohio buses are not required to have plates because of their registration numbers. Only contracted buses have plates. So for example, the first student buses in Ohio have plates because they're contracted. Other Ohio districts don't require to have plates because they have their registration numbers on the buses. That might sound weird, but that is an Ohio required spec. I love how this one has the bus number in front of the door and above the door behind the IC logo. That looks really nice in my opinion. That one's for you, Noah. Right here. And like I said before, 2404 is a 2020 CE. So it has a Cummins B6.7 ISP with the Allison 2500 series transmission, and I love the extended skirts on these CEs. They look unique compared to the HDXs and the C2s. But here's the last few CEs in the fleet. This is a 2012 CE, and that's a 2010. So the 2012 has a 6.4 liter Max Force 7. For the Ford fans, that's the 6.4 Power Stroke. It's a full-size bus, so no lift bus. And all these buses, including the HDXs and the C2s, have air condensers because they have AC units on the roofs. This one, like I said, is a 2010 CE, so it's got a max force DT. It's got a max force, even though with no badge, but it's a 2010. You can see the lift logo on there. But here's where we get to the more interesting stuff for Bluebird fans. This here is a 2021 T3 FE. So it's got a Cummins B6.7 with the 2500 series transmission. All these T3 FEs are 82 passenger, so they're longer than the HDXs. This one is a 2018 T3 FE, 2016, 2016, 2015, and 2015. All of them have Cummins, and some of them have white roofs, some of them have yellows. This one here definitely is a New York bus. Dead giveaway. Because of all the blackout on the side. That's definitely New York. That's basically the T3 FEs. They're all spec pretty... Sorry about that, guys, but... yeah, they're all spec pretty much the same, except a few differences on the exterior, but the interior are all the same. Blue seats, gray interior. Now the last buses in the fleet are all Visions. So we're going to talk about the differences. This one has a yellow roof with the Bluebird logo, like the blue color, which means it's a gas-powered bus. I find it interesting how the logo looks on yellow roofs with the yellow. So this one here is it's a 2000, I think it's a 2018 or 17 Vision. It's a 3rd gen, so I'm guessing it's a 2017. This one, the next one here is a 2016. So it's got a green Bluebird logo, which means these are propane powered buses. This one is a 2016. Both of these are 2016s. So they both are propane powered buses. I love the chrome package. Except that I wish the mirrors were chrome. That would be better. 2015. This is a 2015 Bluebird Vision. It's got the standard black logo, which means these are diesel powered Visions. So they got 6.7 Cummins ISB with 2500 series transmissions. This one here is another bus with the Greenbird logo, so it's another propane powered bus. This one's a 2nd gen Vision, so this one is a 2013 Vision, 2012, and then a 2010 Vision. This one's a Cummins B6.7 ISB with the 2500 series shifter. Both of these have that. So I know there's not a lot to talk about, but there's nothing much to say about them. But I love the specs overall on all these buses. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said earlier, pictures will be up on Flickr. The link will be down below in the description. Go check out the channel. Go check out other school bus enthusiasts. And do me a favor, guys. Subscribe to their channel if you haven't, and subscribe to mine. Hit the like button on this one, and hit the like button on all the other channels' videos. They all make really great content. And they're kind of my inspiration. So, yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. And thanks for watching.